Yeah, so we're kicking it. Beautiful green side up. Hanging out with Mux Mool. Thanks for meeting with me, dude.
Of course.
So I wanted to ask you, I've heard your music, and I don't hear a lot of shit like it.
Okay.
You know? So, Pitchfork just did a review of your recent album.
Yeah.
And they said that your music is somewhat like G-Funk meets G-Funk planetarium music.
Was that part of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you elaborate a little bit?
I mean, it's beats. I mean, it's made the way hip hop instrumental tracks are made. It's all sampled, a lot of record collecting and stuff like that. So to me, the process is so close to that, and that's what I've been trying to go for. So I mean, I wouldn't say that I borrowed anything from G-Funk.
Oh no.
Like I didn't go to that source material to try and make anything. I think it just must have been what mood I was in when I made whatever.
Yeah, I guess like identifying the genre, what's your
right. Everybody has a really hard time. Yeah, everybody has a really hard time putting it into a genre, which I'm fine with that because I think once you get tied down to a genre, people start expecting that. But I don't do that on purpose, if that makes sense. Like I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna make a bunch of weird different stuff because for any purpose.
Yeah. Alright, so the album you just dropped is Planet High School.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Do you think that when you listen to the sound, do you think that you were thinking about high school or like your idea of high school, or was it more like a random, this is the title of my album?
It wasn't exactly random. I mean, there was a place in Minnesota where my friends hung out called Planet High School. It's not exactly an homage to that. It's more about how I went around the country and saw a bunch of people who just haven't grown up, I guess. An extended adolescence that we have, all across America.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah. So the entire planet. I mean, like what you learn in high school, that's especially how you learn to interact socially, just carries on for the rest of your life. A lot of people don't grow up past that.
Yeah. No,
Unfortunately.
Weird. I heard, like, through the grapevine the other day that you were producing some beats or some tracks for some hip-hop artists in Minneapolis. Is that, like, something to look? Are you still doing that?
Yeah, I mean,
That's exciting.
I've been trying to work with Prof out of Minneapolis and also POS out of Minneapolis. Mike Nicklon and Sims, they're all in Doomtree. There's also another dude named Spider Baby from Bike Club that I've been trying to work with. I'm from Minneapolis, so I know all those guys, and I think that's sort of the in that I have with them. But I mean, I've always been trying to make beats and rap.
Yeah,
so
no.
I've never, this whole playing shows thing, I never expected this is what I'd be doing.
Yeah, you didn't think it was going to be like one-man show?
Yeah, no, I didn't even, that really wasn't in my consideration, so it's kind of funny that this is working out so much more than, I barely even produce tracks from rappers. I'm also doing something with a rapper named Beans from Anti-Power Consortium called, it's going to be called Knife Fight. We got a couple tracks that we're putting together, so we'll see.
So anything else like out there for Mux Mool? Is that my look forward to, or is there something?
Well, that'll be on sporadic releases that I'm not sure when those are even coming out now. I'm working on more album stuff and more EPs and singles and remixes right now, just to do to sort of supplement the release and stuff like that, and live mixes and things that are all coming out in the next few months. Yeah.
I know that you're hilarious on Twitter because I follow you, but
I won't agree to that, but okay.
I heard you say that once actually in an interview.
What?
You're like, I'm pretty funny on Twitter.
Well,
and I think you're pretty funny, so
Okay.
I said so. But can you tell the people where else we can find you?
I mean, Facebook, Beatport, Boomcat, Zune. I have muxmool.com, although I never put anything on there. I have a Tumblr that only has my drawings on it. Instagram. Oh, but SoundCloud also. I have a ton of shit on SoundCloud.
Yeah, hell yeah. Get that up there.
Yeah.
Yo, come from the Brain Trust, Green Side Up, Mux Mool. This is the dude, and we're out.